Hello and welcome back to Rogue Trader. We are continuing our exploration of the Koronus Expanse and, well, generally doing anything that comes up along the way. We've been doing a lot of companion stuff. We're probably going to continue doing that. We have two left. One requires us to go to, I believe this one's Langren's Belt, and the other one here requires us to go to an unknown world. So, yeah, we'll see where things take us. We're basically just going wherever the game, happens to send us. So, let's leave this weird planet that we were on last time, which was Cassia's quest. And we're now going to head back. Now, let's think about where we're going. Let's do a little planning. So, where have we been? Well, we've been to all of these ones. We haven't been to the Imperium, because we're not able to go there. Well, I mean, we have, but we reloaded. Been to those ones, been to those ones. We've been there, we've been here, and we've been here. We've done this bit up, we've done from up here, so we've done those ones. We haven't been to Pelium Solitas, but it doesn't say that there's anything there. So, where do we want to go this time? I think once we hit here, what we might do is go Crossroads, Pillars, Agathos, or maybe did I do those in the other order? I'm just trying to figure out how we get over this way. So once we head over here... Yeah, so I think what we're going to do is we're going to do like a swing round like this. So round here, back along, up, down, in here, to Crannock. How do you get to Frozen Prince? Frozen Prince is... It looks like you get there directly from Mundus Valancius, which might be because I set it up that way. Yeah. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to do a swing round of these three. We're going to head up here. We're going to go down to Crannock. Head back to Mundus Valancius, head down to Frozen Prince and Emperor's Palm, work our way back up to Mundus Valancius, head down this path potentially, and potentially head round here. Although this is our main quest, so I guess we should head up here, maybe go to this one that we didn't actually get to go to, head back, do these ones, skip over Nameless Star to Forgotten Twins, skip back, do these ones, yeah, something like that. Anyway, first part is go to Arcelio's Prophecy, so let's go. I'm also deliberately building up Navigator Insight, mainly because I'm not sure if there's going to be any new worlds to go to, and I'd like to have some available, because we ran out completely, and everywhere else is generally not that hard. I mean, even the red routes we were doing weren't that hard, so I think we're mostly okay. We took 9 damage. A catastrophe on the Omni's hallowed halls. One of the few magi assigned by the machine cult to serve on the Von Valancius ship has lost his mind. Singing distorted by Binharic liturgies, the heretic has broken the sacred code rhythms and turned the ship's machines against the rest of the crew. The superstitious voidsmen are paralyzed with fear before the mad servant of the Adeptus Mechanicus. Only the Lord Captain can stand against the madman. To battle. Alright, let's go. So, we're taking in a squad. I don't know who we're going... What's the next thing that we're doing? Maybe Marazai's quest is likely going to come up next. Marazai or Adira. So let's go for something like... Abelard, Pascal, Marazai, Erliet, Adira. I think that's our squad for Marazai's thing, although we don't have Jai. I guess Adira for Jai, probably. Yeah, Jai or Cassia, I think, kind of needs to come with us. Yeah, Cassie is better with a Heinrichs or Adira because she can lower the void stuff. So yeah, let's go with this. Okay, which actually means it's very similar to our Komarak group. But yeah, what can you do? What can you do? Right, let's load in and do a fight. So this should be against Adeptus Mechanicus, apparently. There's nothing over there. Okay. Let's just do a quick formation thing while we're here. So it's going to be you. We're kind of going there. You're going... Yeah, so it's going to be like one of these. That's kind of how we're looking here.
I always have a backup plan.
There we go. That seems just about right. So, let's head up here and see whether we can find the enemy. Again, no loot along there. Enemies? Are there any enemies on this map? Ah, corrupted servitors. So that'll be them there.
Always keep your eye on the prize.
Ooh, big turret. Okay. In we go.
I'll make an example out of you.
That's fine. Ah, okay, so there's some at the back here who don't look like they're actually in the combat yet, because he was moving there. Okay. Let's have a look here. So it's corrupted servitor, early at, corrupted servitor, overcharged, corrupted servitors. Yeah, then Jai, Marazai, then a couple more, then Pascal, then turret, then Abelard. Abelard gets to go after the turret. Okay, well, in which case, I think that this is a good place for Abelard to go. Pascal, you can go here, so that seems sensible here. Marazai, you're looking like somebody who should be up and to the side here. You're going to be in this area. Earliette, we need to find you somewhere that you can sit where you're going to be able to shoot lots of people. This seems like it would be naturally like a good spot, but maybe back here is more sensible. Just thinking about what you can see. Yeah, you can probably see both sides from there. Maybe. Maybe. If you're in the center, you can definitely see up to here, but I don't know if you can shoot that far. Yeah, let's go here for now. Jai, you're going to be back this way, just to be nice and safe. And we're going to sit back here for now when we first starting this. Start the battle. Okay, front line. That is going to be there.
It's as good as done.
Okay. We are going to use Combat Locust on it, simply to double its bonuses. We're then going to give it armor.
Make it happen.
Am I able to use this on anyone? Nope, they're way too far away. Okay, it's just not going to happen. That's fine. Joint analysis then. Then we want to make backline on those two. We want to make rear here. So let's go rear to this spot. Why am I choosing there? Well, that means she can move up if she needs to. Let's head over this way. Does this now let me place this as I want it? How about here? Does this let me place it as I want it? Yeah, that's where I want it. Nice. Anything else that I need to do? No. So let's run up. Increase our cover efficiency
I don't
here.
need luck. I have strategy.
Right. So increase our cover efficiency. Then, can you shoot? You can. Let's put some extra stacks on that corrupted servitor. Surefire plan.
Not me.
And then we're going to take a shot all the way down here. Can I shoot somebody who's got a better hit chance? Yes.
It's as good as done.
Nice. Okay, good damage. Good damage. We could use our iconoclast thing, which lets somebody use a heroic act. I'm going to give that to Earliette. I can't use it on her. Okay, I'm going to give that to Jai, because she gets the first turn. Just because we can use it while our momentum is low. Oh, let's use it immediately? I hadn't realized that. Okay, well, why don't you give Earliette a turn?
I hold all the cards.
That's fine. The reason why this is good is this now lets us have a look and see whether we can hit anyone, which of course we can't. How about up here? Can we shoot these guys from up? Yeah, we can shoot everyone from up here. This is fine. She's a little too close, but that'll do. Right, let's move up. Let's hunt down the prey on the corrupted servitor. As a level 4. What's the turret? Turret's a level 3. So let's go here. Here.
If I must.
And then, you know what? We'll set the turret as well, because she's probably going to be the one to kill it. That's perfectly alright. We then want to switch to this weapon. If this weapon crits, I get another turn. So I want to shoot like this. Do I want to call the bolt before that shot? I think I do. So let's call the bolt. Also, this is a bonus turn, so she gets an extra AP. Thanks to Jai's bonus turns giving extra AP. I didn't even realize that.
I am not your
Okay, shoot. It crits, so she gets another free attack. We then switch to this one. We then want to take another just normal shot. Yep.
If it serves your cause.
That's fine. I kind of was...
No weakness is hidden from
I was going to use
sight.
this, but actually I can use this anyway now. Let's put a little extra
I am not your Xenos pet
damage
monkey.
on here just to confirm it. Now we'll use Claim the Bounty.
If I must.
It gives us another kill. We also have another shot now, so we can take a shot down here.
I hear you moving.
Nice.
No more.
I'm now going to use in my sights to take a shot here. Perfect. Okay. Jai, rest of your turn, we can apply an assign objective for free if you could. We can move as well, so let's move a little bit. Well, trying to see if there's somewhere I can move where I can actually see. Can I assign objective over there? I probably don't have enough range. I have enough range. Okay, do that.
Target lives longer.
Cool. And then we have nothing else that needs to be done immediately. We could then increase momentum to give somebody else another... yeah, this increased momentum. That actually seems really good. Let's do that. Because that's going to give us another heroic act guaranteed. I think we had one, but that's fine. And now, because of reasons, she can now take another... She can take a shot along here if she wants to. Not going to have the range, so that's fine. Could use Orchestrated Firestorm. I don't think I need to use that right now. Right, that's enough for your turn as well. Corrupted Servitor very, very slowly moves forward. There we go.
I deal death with my hands.
That's why I wanted to give her the first turn. Because what I was thinking is that would then give her one of those, and then we can immediately start moving forward with it. So we don't have any more prey. She already has all of her stacks she's going to get from prey. So let's go up here and take a shot down.
Swiftly to strike. Another soul slips beyond the veil.
Nice.
I am not your Xenos pet, monkey.
I didn't mean to use Call the Bold, but that's okay. Take a
this
shot.
This tedium is beneath me. I deal death with my hands.
Okay. We could do one of these as well if we wanted to. Not on these guys, but maybe one on those.
My heart
that one.
sings with the thrill of battle.
That's another one down. Okay. Then just in case, I guess I will line up one of these.
I understand your intent.
Perfect. I should have switched weapon. She could have got more attacks from the crit from the weapon. I forgot that. That was a misplay. I should have done switched weapon, crit. Then I would have got an extra attack and I would have been able to kill the one that I did that with on the final attack. Okay, that's fine though. We're getting there. She's definitely working. I mean, honestly, it seems like my plan should be to buff her if I can. Can I buff her from over here, maybe? Like, can I see you? What about from here? Can I see you from here? No? How about from here? Can I see you from here? Really? No? Here? Really? Oh. How about from in here? No. How about from this side?
How about no?
Alright. Apparently there's just nowhere that she can be seen from. She hasn't already got it applied, has she? What did I do? I think I think I tried to click reload. Oh, she's already got it applied. Oh, she already counts as having had it, even though we didn't use voice of command on her. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, this heroic act must also apply voice of command or equivalent, or some other ability she has must apply it. Okay. Malachi, you can be buffed. Then I'm going to assign this one as an objective. To see if we have anything else. We can inspire. Can't inspire you though. Yeah, let's just go for a have another turn here.
Am I getting paid for this?
So this is what we should have done last time. I should have switched to weapon again, then taken a shot.
I hear you moving. No more.
That shot critting gives me another shot, which I can then use claim the bounty. I could then use claim
if
the
it
bounty.
serves your cause.
Nice. Oh, she got a free shot there. And I have another shot, which I can use here.
Xenos pet. Another soul slips beyond the veil.
Wonderful. I now actually have more hunt down the prey that I can use. So let's set some more prey. I forget what gives me the extra hunt down the prey, but there we go. We'll take it.
An unworthy soul.
I don't need orchestrated firestorm, I think. I don't think it does anything for me. Could run along here and just blast one of these guys, though. Like, all the way along here and then just blast them. Yeah. Let's do that. Let's run all the way along and use inspire. Well, yeah. Move here. That's fine. Inspire yourself. Press the advantage. Now you can do a shot in here, which should kill that guy.
Never fight fair.
Wonderful. What happened? The camera just did a weird turn. That's fine. Well, shoot.
You've got a problem, I've got a problem. Is that my blood?
We now have more shots that we can do.
I can do that with the right incentive. Whoa! I want a medal for that one.
Yes, okay. So I can now use Orchestrated Firestorm to do this, which should make Earliet kill this enemy.
They'll write legends about me.
Right? Or was that only enemy? I thought it said all enemies would have line of sight. Or all allies would have line of sight. Maybe I misread that. All allies, including the Master Tactician, that have line of sight. Oh, it doesn't give line of sight. It's if they already have it. Never mind. Right. Parazai. I'm kind of thinking in here and then just start going. You can't charge if you're in there? Wait, can you not charge at all right now? Why can you not? Oh, because you don't have a melee weapon. Okay. That's fine. It was much easier. Let's do the hurt yourself ability.
Try harder.
Just thinking, if I go along here, how far can I charge? I can charge right next to them, but not onto them, apparently. Oh no, I can get to here. Here and then dash up? Sure. Let's do that.
Delectable anguish.
So then we're going to go dash until here. Maybe I would have been better using this dash and then charging. That probably would have made more sense, actually. Right. Killing Edge.
Don't distract me.
Reasonable damage. We can now dash to the other side.
With grace and malice.
We then want to do the second attack here. Yeah. Okay. And then I want to use Elusive Shadow so that they don't attack us. Wonderful. It just did nothing on its turn? Okay. Look how far he can run. It's incredible.
Advancing.
Okay. Hit it. What I'm thinking I can do is I can dash. Well, I was thinking I could dash over here somehow. Let's see where this takes me. Yeah, dash over here. Now shoot this direction. It's not really the direction I thought you would shoot. I kind of thought you would shoot towards this thing. Yeah. Alright, shoot this direction. That's okay. Then hit at one of these, because it's a machine. Nice. Then we're kind of out of things to do. So why don't we do one of these? Nice. Abelard gets a turn. Abelard. Hit it.
Tried and tested tactics are the best ones.
Cool. Then we would switch weapon so that this could be hit. Okay. Then that's oh, I should have given myself some extra temporary wounds beforehand. Doesn't really matter. Get over here, shoot him.
I'm ready for whatever comes.
Her movement is insane.
You never stood a chance.
Wait, we still have enemy? Okay. Yeah, I was going to say, we don't have enemies.
You consult the appropriate treaties on Tactica Imperialis and weigh every step.
Back to your main weapon.
Sometimes, though, You just fire your biggest cannon and
Okay.
save the day.
Abelard. Yeah, there we go. I was just thinking, I just really need you to switch weapon. I really need the speech, but that's okay. Right.
I'm at your service.
Corrupted Tech Priest. Stun Grenade. Alright. And that's a stun here. So I assume that the
Rise
exit
to
is
the
out
top,
this way?
or get left in the dust.
Well, maybe, we'll see. Nope. The exit must be at the start then. Yeah, sure. I'm liking how we're doing
There's no
combat.
dawdle.
My only problem with combat right now is that it's like way too easy. But I think we just need to face something that's got a little bit of a challenge to it. Like, I don't know. What I am thinking about is their previous games, like the Pathfinder games. The difficulty right at the end of the game takes a huge spike, right? And actually there's spikes throughout the games that are kind of similar to that. So what I'm wondering is whether it's the same in this game, whether it's really easy right now, but it's because we haven't hit the, difficulty spike that's about to appear. Anyway, let's head to the crossroads of 100 Dreams for the unforeseen event. The warp jump went smoothly enough, although many crew members reported strange incidents while they were asleep. They sensed someone approaching them and laying a hand on their forehead, then the hand seemed to pass through their skin, through their skull, and with tender motions, sorted their jumbled thoughts into some sort of order. You've already had that one. Yes, okay. Let's go. Unforeseen event is here. On an ice world. Have we already done this unforeseen event? I do not know. I have absolutely no idea. But we will find out on the ice world. Let's go. Unforeseen event. Not explored, so we haven't done it. Ah, so we've previously come here, but we didn't have the next part here. Okay, that's fine. According to the ancient chronicles and maps handed to you by the Pilgrim, this icy planet used to be a prosperous imperial colony. However, a sharp change in its trajectory brought upon by the warp anomaly raging in the system caused the world to distance itself from the local star. In less than a decade, the planet's surface was completely encased in ice, sealing a wealth of machines and artifacts of the Imperium inside a glacial tomb. Let's scan it using augmented auger components. It looks like the Pilgrim's records were true. Your augers managed to locate shapes of several Imperial buildings under layers of snow and ice, though one can only guess what purpose they used to serve. Develop a plan for changing the planet's climate without support from the Imperium. After deliberating, the senior officers unanimously decided that only the Adeptus Mechanicus possessed the technologies required for a project of such a massive scale. The rogue trader should contact the representative in the Koronus Expanse and secure future cooperation. Okay, so that said we got a new contract. Melting the ice. The rogue trader has turned the sublime minds of the Magi explorators. May they employ the blessed machines of the Adeptus Mechanicus to melt the centuries-old ice, or layer of ice, encasing a lost and forgotten Imperial world. What would be unbearable for a commoner is just another task for the servant of the Omnissiah. The explorators offer prayers to the machine spirits as they prepare for this unorthodox planetary scale mission. So let's do it. We use these and we can complete it. Nice. Hey, you melted the ice planet. Achievement unlocked. Cool. So now, do we need to leave and come back, or is the ice world just no longer an ice world? Is that what we're getting at here? Okay, we need to leave and come back. That's fine. Hopefully what I did there by pressing the button twice didn't do anything. I'm hoping it didn't advance or do anything else. So now if I head over here, what does it do? I'm hoping it does something now that we're here. Like we can land on the planet now. Doesn't really seem to say anything. Have we got anything else in our rumors? No. Okay. Well, unless we've got an update to a rumor. No. Okay, let me have a quick look for the melting the ice planet. Melting the ice planet rogue trader. What have we got? So, does anybody say what we need to do with this here? I've done the contract, but the world is still iced. Got the achievement, but I believe it's still bugged. It looks like the quest is just unfinished. If you search for it in Toybox, there's a rumor, a quest, and loot. However, if you try and launch the quest, even if the rumor is completed normally, etc., it just results in an error in Toybox. Sequence is empty. It looks like missing content. Wonderful. Alright, well, in a couple of years, I'm sure that will be there. Right. Well, we did it. It's very weird to have missing content when it's like an achievement. Like, because it's just drawing attention to it. We got anything in any of these worlds? No, it does appear to only be worlds that have orange in it that actually have new things, but we'll check anyway while we're here. You know, there's no real punishment for checking. So, we might as well just load in. If there's nothing here, there's nothing here. And that's fine. We can leave again immediately upon discovering there's nothing here. Right? There's no punishment, so we might as well do it. Right. So, now we'll head to here, do the same thing. That's fine. These are all just lore things that we've had several times before. I can definitely see how this act is long, but specifically, I was told it is not as long as Act 2, and I can also see that. There's no reason to scan the planets. Essentially, the only thing you're doing is just going back to areas you've already been to, just to see if there happens to be something new. Okay. Right, we got more heretic trophies from doing that. Now we can head up to Adermat 2, which apparently it has the Recolleger's plot here. Oh, that's the ship that we helped out, wasn't it? Yeah, we should check in with it. Okay, let's go in here and see if anything's happening with this ship. It might have new stuff. This was one that I actually think could have an advanced bit in its plot, as we did something with them, and they said come back. The former Recolleger colony greets you with Vox silence. It would seem the ship has been deserted in the time you've been gone. Dismantle the vessel down to the last cog. The workers and servitors hastily flood the empty decks. Your people will need time to fully dismember the old ship, but until then, this forgotten chunk of metal belongs to the von Valancius dynasty. Okay. Let me just have a look at this one. I know I'm sorry that I'm spending time looking things up, but I would rather do this than actually have to deal with anything else with it. As in, like, I'd rather do this than have to go back and forth and back and forth. Like, we got Recolleger's plot. We have a wiki article here. The wiki article has almost nothing in it. Let me go for dismantle. Dismantle. Okay. Lots of people telling you how to open the old Imperial safe, which we already did. There is nothing here. There is absolutely no information on anything about this whatsoever. I'm going to assume that it is nothing. Alright, cool. Well, that's something. Let's head over here and see if we've got any content. I mean, I do kind of expect some of this from from these types of games. It's just, you know, there's a lot of content that's just undone. Okay, a warp gate. We went to this previously and it had nothing, right? So let's see, well, what it has now. Could this be something now? Lord Captain, we are passing by a construct marked on the star charts as a dimensional gate. Augurs are not showing any suspicious energy readings. The device is dormant, thank the Emperor. I know this place. Kalkazar summoned both our packs here to seal this portal to terror and woe. Much blood did we spill that day. Alas, it was not the blood of Xenos or Warp Spawn, but of the cog priest of Kalkazar himself. While they were working on the Foul Gates machines, the breath of evil coming from the other side was turning them into frenzied monsters. Okay, that's fine. We've done the rest of the dialogue before. But now we know what it is. Now we have Ulfar and he basically gave us context. Okay. Might come back here in the future, but I actually feel with context we're probably not. So that's fine. Travel back this way. More nothing happening. Now we're going to head down this way. And let's see if we got anything in here. Right. Next place. We're actually, you know, that's a cool star. I think I've seen that before and gone, that's a cool star. But we're actually getting through this very, very quickly. If there's nothing on any of these worlds, then honestly, like... Oh, there's an unexplored world here, apparently. But yeah, if there's nothing on any of these worlds, then honestly, we're much, much farther through this act than I would suspect. But there is something here. Okay, we actually got something to look at. Lord Captain, the near-D wells from the Augur crew are reporting that we've reached the Nola septum system, where a promethium refined in Hive, Santil's pride is locate. What the? Bend my mother over the golden throne. The transmission ends abruptly and resumes with a loud click several moments later. Emperor preserve us, Lord Captain. The entire system is darker than the inside of a grok's arse. The local star, it's kinda gone. Oh, so we're in another system where they've stolen the star. What nonsense. Stars do not vanish from the sky without a trace. But unless my eyes are deceiving me, Lord Captain, Santil's pride is an object of strategic importance to the Chorda dynasty. It alone covers the promethium needs of the entire protectorate. It is not difficult to figure out what happened. The damned Xenos had their work cut out for them, but by the throne they succeeded. This does not mean we can leave the important strategic assets for them to plunder. I suggest we do Incendia Chorda a favor and salvage the remains of her promethium. I mean, she's dead, but okay. Another system missing its star. You hear a quiver of outrage in Heinrich's voice, followed by a deep exhale. We need to see if there are Xenos on that frozen world, and, should our suspicions be confirmed, exterminate them. If you disagree, let me remind you that the protectorate of one of the rogue traders in the Koronus Expanse has lost billions of its subjects, and you be certain the same won't happen to Dargonis, or another of your worlds. Forgive me, Shireen, but I refuse to believe that among the billions of Chorda's subjects there wasn't at least a handful of desperate souls still trusting in the Exalted One's providence, clinging to life. Who will become their salvation if not you? Spare yourself the trouble of hoping that there is anyone left to save down on that doomed little planet. All the monkey were either taken to Komarak or disemboweled on the spot. Marzai's voice trembles with sudden excitement. However, the lackeys of the pathetic Archon who sent their cabal here, who could it be, I wonder? Oh, I eagerly await the chance to meet them personally. Thank you for your comprehensive report, Ravor. Victus takes over the channel, her vexation showing only in the force with which she clicks her vox. Apologies, Lord Captain. As the esteemed Master Helmsman just said, the Augur crew is troubled by the anomalous absence of a star at the heart of the system. As for the Hive world, I'm afraid that it is forever lost to the Imperium, as are the lives of the billions of its children. Okay. Well, I mean, we're definitely gonna go Drukhari void ships onto the ice planet. Let's go. Let's fight. Yeah, I'm ready. I think we got this. I'm feeling confident. I think we can do it. Did I save? I don't remember. I'm feeling less confident, but I'm still confident we can do this. No issues whatsoever.
The Emperor is on our side.
Okay. So you've already shot one of theirs. That's fine. There's only 3 frigates. That's not too bad. Where are they, though? Ah. They're on that side of us. They spawned... Oh, and they're behind us as well. Lovely. Okay. And all they seem to be doing is launching torpedoes, which at least is not an actual damaging move. Leech torpedoes sound like they're going to heal it, potentially. Okay, let's shoot.
Salvo!
No mercy for the
Wonderful.
enemies of humanity.
Can this hit anything? I can hit the... Yeah, I can hit the frigate slightly. Also think if I go around this way, I can definitely... Yeah, I can definitely make sure that we hit that with our port. I could also go... I was also thinking we could go in here, but I don't know if that's a sensible plan. Do a shallow warp jump somewhere, if that would help us. Could also do this. Do a strafe to the side. then shoot you. That, I think, is a good idea.
Lance batteries, volley!
Okay. Then we could move forward to here and shoot you in the side.
Coordinates set.
We took a little damage there. We're then going to do a... yeah, we're then going to drop these.
Let the void sort them out.
Do a big turn this way if we can.
Helmsman, take us in.
So that's going that way, that's going this way, that's going this way. We're then going to dorsal shoot this one.
Fire at will.
Just to do some damage. And then I'm going to go for a port shield increase. There we go. So a sword class frigate's now taking a turn to spin round. This will go nowhere, this will go nowhere. That's fine. Oh, it destroyed my torpedoes with their torpedoes? Okay, whatever. That one's just, yeah, spinning around here. This is going to come over this way and it's not going to quite reach us, I think. Okay. Obviously not very confident in that statement anymore, given that they did reach us. Let's do Arc Augury. Yeah, there we go. We got our first shot in here.
Count.
Wonderful. Now we're going to come all the way around. Shoot them in the face.
Lance batteries, volley!
Okay. All the way around here. Now we're going to dorsal. Do the same thing.
With the force of a supernova.
Thinking of how I'm going to do this. I could expeditious reload. That didn't help us at all. Could strafe if we think that that could somehow help us. I don't know if it will. I'm going to turn you. Okay, let's make our port side more defended again. Nice. And put out more torpedoes.
Keep up the pressure!
Nice, and we'll move even further over here. Let's try and stay out of the way. Sword class frigate coming in. Should get some good shots off on the thing here. Okay, didn't do anything. That's alright. Don't really know what its plan is here. You can only drop torpedoes. That seems like a bad design fault for them. Okay. All the way around here. That's fine. For us, let's go new heading. So let's just turn all the way around. And then we can shoot it.
Launch batteries, volley!
That seems good to me.
No escape pods detected.
Wonderful.
No emergency beacon detected.
Shoot it.
Fire at
No
will!
survivors detected.
Yeah. You can then make a shallow jump. And then do more shooting.
Macro cannons, open fire!
Okay. Then drop one of these down.
Torpedoes away!
Okay. End. Sword class frigate is doing nothing. Nice. They're not going to have the maneuverability to turn around to us. It's just going to explode right now. And we win.
I knew you were a great Lord Captain, Shireen.
Wonderful. That's what we were looking for. Nice, straightforward. Quick save. And now we're going to go land on a planet and figure out what's happening. So, well, I assume we're landing on a planet. We might not be. We're not. Okay. Well, maybe we are. New information has arrived. Lord Captain, we managed to detect a residual heat signature on one of the continents of Santiel's Pride, but there were no clear indications of its origin. The crew is waiting for further instructions and praying for the souls of the deceased with extraordinary zeal. Okay. Let's see what we're gonna do here. I'm just seeing what our options are. So 1 is fine, 2 is fine, 3 I don't think we're doing if 1 is still there. Tell the crew to get the shuttle ready, let us not delay, and begin the exploration of this dead world. Maybe. 5, maybe. 6, maybe. No, 6, no. 7, no. Let's say, dispatch rescue teams to the world. They better not return without survivors. So that got us people. The order is clear. The rescue shuttles have been dispatched to the suggested evacuation points. The likely locations of the hidden bunkers. Is there anything else you desire? Start Promethium extraction immediately. We must exploit the world's remaining potential. Okay. We lost a mobile extractium and got fuel. Sharpen your blades, Marazai. We're hunting Xenos tonight. You never cease to amaze, Monk Malachi. A sinister laugh oozes from the Vox system like viscous blood dripping from a metal plate. Tell the crew to get the shuttle ready. Let us not delay and begin exploration of this dead world. The helmsman's sour voice fills the channel again. If you are so eager to freeze your esteemed arse off, Lord Captain, who are we to object? So Marazai has to come with us, I guess, due to the fact that we said what we said. Earliette seems like she should come with us. Heinrich seems like he should come with us. I think Jai. And then that fills up our team. Yeah, whenever we take Marazai or Earliette for one of them, it feels like you should just take the other, as they tend to have little things to say to each other about the Eldari culture. So it just seems like that those two make sense. Heinrich's because it's an interrogation, or not it's an inquisition thing. Jai I was taking because it seems she's kind of like it feels like it fits her thematics better than Cassia. But we could not take Jai and take someone like Ulfar or Argenta. It just seems like overkill. It seems like the reason you take them is because you want to do better in combat. But I mean, we already will. Could take Adira. She would have like visions of things potentially. Yeah, but no, I'm kind of happy with our current squad, which is pretty much the squad I had minus what was it? Is it Adira for Heinrichs? Is that the swap I've made? That might. Oh no, it's Pascal for Heinrichs. That's the swap I've made. Okay, well, whatever. We are now landing on a Hive world, which looks an awful lot like the first world that we were on, except with snow on it. Which isn't necessarily a bad thing. There's a sign saying survive with dead people all around it. Bit ironic. I'll give it credit. It did look initially like the first world we landed on, but this, you know, significantly different. Also a cool landing animation that you don't often see. Usually it just has us already landed. Yeah, alright, I like this. This seems like it's got a bit more, I'm trying to think of, pageantry I think is the word I'm looking for. It's like, it's definitely showing off. It's going, hey, this is a big thing for us and we're showing it off. And I like that, I appreciate that. So, let's keep going. Okay. I'm feeling confident. I think we have content, which is actually content. Awareness check over here.
Too hard for a simple monkey?
Thousands of bodies have merged into frozen snowdrifts, covering streets as far as the eye can see. It's unclear whether the formations occurred naturally or if someone purposefully piled the corpses up.
A trivial task.
A delicate young woman lies curled in a snowbank like a living statue. Her thin hands are clutching a silken blanket. Crumpled writ, or right. Write of passage 90XV55L, issued to the Pulchurums family, arriving at Footfall, signed Harbour Master Malefactus Atticus. Engraved pendant. A gold pendant with a silver inscription, to my darling S from D. Inside are hand-painted portraits of an elderly man, his wife and daughter. Okay. We got 2 different ways to go here. Wow, and a lot of loot on this planet. Okay. Lower Xenos.
Just as I planned.
The snow clearly shows the trail of a body being dragged and reveals several pairs of footprints. Judging by their shape, none of them belong to a human.
I always have a backup plan.
Okay. Let's head up to the left here. Oh. Hello. Ooh. Who's that? Oh, it's a Beastmaster.
I will wipe your disgusting presence out of existence.
We've been ambushed.
What was that whimper, monkey?
So we have some Kabalite sharpshooters up here. That's fine. And then we have the Blade Masters up here. Let's go for front line right there. Well, actually, I've just seen if I can angle this differently. Who goes first? So it's Kabalite sharpshooter Chimera, Beastmaster Marazai. So we can probably get Marazai to go up and get the other Kabalite shooters here, or start getting them on his turn. Yeah, okay. So, Abelard, Marazai, Heinrichs. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to make, not backline, we're going to make front line here. Actually, no, we're going to make this backline. We're going to take a step back. We're going to make all... We're going to take a step to the side. We're going to make all of this backline. I've changed my mind on how we're going to handle this. Right, we're then going to move in here. That's going to be front line.
I'll make it happen.
And right there is going to be rear. I don't know if anyone's going to go into rear, but we'll do that for now. We're going to buff armor in this area. I was thinking double buffing. I probably should have done that. Can we remove stacks here? How many stacks do these people have on them? Like, you're not even real right now. That's fine. No stacks there. This side? We need to remove all the stacks. Oh, we can get 4 if we do that. I'm just seeing where it'll let us place this. It doesn't let us place it far enough to actually hit just that guy. Yeah, we'd have to move out and in. Do we have enough movement to do that? This is the furthest I can move. Let's see. Let's see. If I move here, can I then... I want to target just that guy. Yes, perfect. Let's do that. So, doing that now means that we got... wait, that should have removed 4 stacks from him, because I only hit 1 target. Maybe I did hit this one as well. Maybe I hit this one as well. I thought I'd only hit 1, but maybe not. Okay, well, that's annoying. So that basically did nothing.
Let's
Joint
make
analysis.
some opportunities.
Cover efficiency doesn't matter as I'm not in cover. Let's put stacks back on the sharpshooter.
Not me.
Surefire.
I'll see to it personally.
Shoot. Okay. So now it's Chimera and Beastmaster. Now I could give somebody else an immediate ability to use their action. I'm going to do that to Jai.
It's as good as done.
Jai is then going to immediately give
I hold all the
early at a
cards.
turn. That's almost just a straight kill. Let's switch here. Shoot. Oh, you can't shoot the Beastmaster because they're hidden. Shoot this one.
What a disgrace.
Nice. Switch. Oh, I should set some prey. I should have set that one as prey as well, but let's ignore that. Set as prey.
If I must.
Okay. Set as prey. Okay. Call the bolt.
I am not your Xenos pet monkey.
Shoot it.
If it serves your cause. I deal death with my hands.
Nice. We're then going to go for bonus shot over here.
This helium is beneath me. I hear you moving. No more.
Right. Then have another shot we can do up here.
If it serves your cause. Another soul slips beyond
Wonderful.
the veil.
Then I can't see anyone else. You still have movement that you can use. How about going up here and just shooting that one?
I move as if unseen. I hear you moving. No more.
Okay. One enemy left. Oh, and you have a shot, but you can't hit them.
That is beneath me.
Just shoot the wall. It'll hit them. Oh well, whatever. End your turn. Jai, can you shoot him? Nope. All right. End your turn. End turn number 1. Beastmaster has his turn.
Mine now.
Wonderful. Marazai, get up here. Charge. Let's go. And kill.
Behold, I'm done.
Rumor complete, apparently.
Always keep your eye on the prize.
Oh, so is that all the fighting there was here? The Hive is destroyed, and now there are too many Xenos roaming streets. Too many fortunes for one world. Or now there are Xenos roaming streets. Modified sniper rifles do not appear to be very good. Okay, goods. Yeah.
None are better at
Let's
searching.
grab some more of this stuff. Tech use.
I always get the job done.
Wonderful. So we've done all of this side. Yeah, or maybe you just needed to come here and confirm that there were Xenos here.
Rise to the top,
Anyway.
or get left in the dust.
Warning, harboring traitors to the Imperium is punishable by death. Oh, okay. Well, it's good that there's none of them here. I mean, technically, there aren't any traitors to the Imperium here,
I always
as Xenos
keep
aren't
my
traitors.
options open.
They are Xenos. May the faithful partake of the Emperor's immortality and find solace in his crimson embrace. Spread the word, brothers and sisters, the feast has begun. Okay.
Let us not dawdle.
Head up this way.
Watch your steps.
Yeah, disarm.
Success is the only outcome I
Okay.
accept.
Yes, more of that. Keep working our way around here. Grab more goods. Gold frame data slate. Jervas, may the may the immortal emperor guard you with his grace. I've done everything I possibly could. Grab Anjet and Jolanta and flee this cursed world as soon as possible. I left the rite of passage and some savings in our secret cache at the Spire of Pride under one of the wanted posters. May the Master of Mankind bless the Acticus for his assistance. I still have unfinished business at the department, so we will reunite on Footfall. Your loving brother, Lamprecht von Grotten. So I guess that's the guy who, that's, yeah.
I always
the person,
have a backup plan.
Well, the writ we found earlier must have been from him. That's what I'm getting at. Clear the ice. That allows us to go into this spire. We'll leave that for now. We'll come back to that. Let's continue exploring just what we can get to by running around. Okay. Grab the goods. Tech use. Not 100%, but we got it. Suppose we could always have blown it up otherwise. Unsealed letter. To my most precious Victa, Sister Brigenda from the Orders Famulus, whom you introduced us to as a real sweetheart. You must have noticed how many new guests started showing up at our soirees after that darling stayed at our estate. Geoffroy is extremely fond of Regenda too. Our heir has finally started showing an interest in something other than the exact sciences and is taking a liking to theology. May the Emperor bless your insightful wisdom. P.S. Come visit us today after the 8th klaxon. My husband will be at the club with his friends. Forever yours, I.L. Okay.
Always keep your eye on the prize.
Wonderful. An augmented old man with insane eyes stares out at you from the poster. The caption below reads, "Wanted for idolatry."
A pathetic attempt.
What? Oh, that was Marazai. I was just like, what is this? Just him shouting out of nowhere. Go down inside.
Unexpected result.
Oh, a new area. Okay, my bad. I didn't expect it to have a loading screen. Ooh, interesting. This world is cool. It's just a whole hive world of that's been completely abandoned. It's neat. Empty promethium canisters bear a child's bloody handprints. Got some stuff here. Awareness.
I have learned much.
This
in
pipe
my
is emitting a
exile.
barely noticeable heat signature which leads further into the hive.
Rise to
There's
the
a
top,
heat signature
or
going
get
in.
left
Does
the
that imply there
dust.
could be people alive? Charred bones stick out from a massive pile of ash. Some bear scratches that may have been left by a blade or by teeth. Parts of a woman's face and several delicate fingers are still frozen to the cold generator. Someone shattered the rest of the body. Its shards now crunching under your feet.
Let us not dawdle.
The box is filled with rubbish and frozen bones. Letters, decrees, and torn propaganda posters have been used as kindling. So, what is this? The door doesn't give. Something is blocking it from the other side. That's maybe a way back eventually? Like an elevator? Eventually, let's destroy this door.
Problem for you.
Is that the spire? That might be the. This might be the spire we've now entered from another direction. There are some frozen servitors here. Okay. Well, let's reposition ourselves.
Is there money to be made?
Quick save. Frozen servitors. Is that all we're gonna face in here? Or do we reckon we're gonna face more? Maybe more. Let's move forward a little bit. Let's see what we can find. Frozen servitors. A little bit further forward. More frozen servitors. What have they got on them? Is that they're gonna self-destruct protocol? That's fine.
Speak, Elantak.
Switch weapon. Shoot.
I understand your intent. No weakness is hidden from my sight.
Okay. I just wanted to go as early as possible in combat. I was kind of hoping for more damage, but that's fine. Start the battle. Front line. Rear. Yeah, move. Rear.
On it.
And then that's pretty much all we need. We don't really need a backline, but you know what? I'll create one anyway, just in case.
If not me.
Right. Then we're gonna, yeah, then we're gonna shoot over here, but I'm gonna apply some stacks.
I'll make it happen.
Joint
It's as good
analysis.
as done.
Perfect spot, which then puts us into a, it gives us more ballistic skill. That's what I was trying to say. We have one more to spend. Let's go for overwhelming stratagem here. Move up. Take a shot. Oh, move up. Surefire
Taking
plan.
Calculated risk is in my second nature.
Then take a shot. Yeah.
On it.
Okay. Now we're going to give Jai a turn. Which then lets Jai give
What
her
does
Let
he
a turn.
take?
Or Urliette a turn. We're then going to do a couple of prey settings. So that's going to be prey. That's going to be prey. And that one's going to be prey. Just pick 3 basically. Cull the bolt.
This tedium is beneath me.
Then shoot this one. Nice. Okay. Followed by by switching weapon and doing a shot against this one.
If I...
Okay. Then we're gonna shoot this one.
I understand your intent.
Wonderful. Then you have another shot, like against this one.
If it serves your cause, I deal death with my
Nice.
hands.
Wait, you then got another shot? Why do you keep getting
This
shots?
tedium is beneath. I hear you moving. No more.
Wait, why did she get so many shots? Am I missing something here? I guess it, wait, it's, If this weapon hits 3 or more targets, this attack has no cooldown. Must be doing something weird? Yeah. That must be weird. Anyway.
If it serves your cause, another soul slips beyond the veil.
That's fine. Shoot again.
Full creature!
Nice. That seems pretty good to me. You then get a turn. You're not in range, and you don't have any... Well, you have some movement, but you're not really going to get close enough to shoot, are you? Well, maybe you are.
Don't get too cocky.
Oh, yeah, you're not really in range. That's fine. That's your turn. They now spend their turn slowly moving towards us. One of them's already dead. Heinrichs. Move forward, shoot.
Get me a target.
Cool, that'll do. I wasn't going to spend a lot of time on it because obviously, you know.
I am not your seaman. I deal death with my hands.
You know. Right, also on her, just so I remember to do it. Switch weapon.
For now.
There we go. Right. Good. That's fine. More of those pamphlets. Even ice sculptures, or even as ice sculptures, the faithful continue to beg the Emperor for salvation. The golden statue of the Emperor is covered with twisted symbols and decorated with a garland of 2 small skulls.
I always keep my options open.
Recorded sermon. Let's just make sure we got it all here. Yeah, it keeps going. Playing the recording produces a quiet whispering rustling of cloves, noise from the footsteps of dozens of feet, and someone's deep measured breathing. When the silence settles, the sonorous male voice delivers the opening sermon of the liturgy. Glory to the divine creator that sits on the golden throne of holy terror, whose will created sky and earth, light and darkness, stars and galaxies. Glory. Glory to the guardian of humanity, who shields us from the terrors of the void, the madness of heretics, and the malice of enemies of the Imperium. For we are created in the God Emperor's image to carry his light and his will and his word to the galaxy, both in life and after our passing. Glory. Glory to the Lord of humanity, whose envoys, women and men of courage and virtue, guide our sons and daughters to the only path that is righteous. Glory. May your souls weep and lament your ignorance of how to love our God Emperor, the Warden of Light, more than he loves each and every one of us. Cry, pray, repent, and beg for forgiveness, for your love is no love at all. Your great love is infinitely small, and even the most profound love of his most loyal servants is infinitesimally less than the love that the Master of Mankind gives us in return. Glory to the Immortal One. Now let us talk about how we can love the Emperor's flesh and spirit even more, and how to come closer to his divine immortality in life and after we die. Rustling and whispering are heard again, and the recording ends. Okay.
Always keep your eye on the prize.
So again, nothing mind-blowing there, just a fairly bog-standard world, as it seems so far. Okay. Well, let's see where this brings us out. Maybe this brings us out in an area we couldn't access before? Not the one we tried to access before and then couldn't access, just maybe somewhere we hadn't got to that we couldn't access before. Might also just take us back out of the spire. It did take us back out of the spire. Okay. So that's all that was, an area where the church was.
Let us not dawdle.
Keep going along here. Ooh.
Hey!
Scardash, you went too far. The monkey will be off to his ancestors now. I granted him 24 non-lethal wounds, so you will have to have time to enjoy his suffering. Okay, that person's got a large brain. No, kill me already. Just end it, I beg you. But like, the brain's outside their head, which is... yeah. Not on. Okay. What have we got here? The chapel's massive doors are sealed by ice. The pale bodies of the priests can be seen under its glacial surface. Well, I'm going to wander straight in here. Hello. It's a Medusae.
Your suffering will slake
So, Cabalite Sharpshooter, Sybarite, Marazai Earliet. I think I'm ready. Oh, I forgot to put people into cover. Okay, I'm less ready, but I think I'm still fine. Right, let's make that
Don't
some
let
front
your
line.
guard down.
Then we're going to make that rear.
I'll see to it personally. I won't compromise my principles.
This area is going to be back line. Move a step. This area is going to be back line. Yeah, you can now go back there. We're going to remove a bunch of stacks just in general if we can. Yeah, there's nowhere we can remove enough stacks from. That's fine. Seeing if we got... Yeah. Don't really have anywhere to remove stacks from. That's okay. In which case, let's increase armor in this area.
Who if not me?
Joint analysis to increase our allies' damage. We're then going to put more stacks in the
I'll see
Medusae.
to it personally.
What else have I got to do here? I think it's one of these. Perfect
It's
spot.
as good as done.
Surefire plan. And then we just simply shoot. Let's see how this goes. Nice. Now we're going to give Jai a turn. This then lets her give Earliet a turn.
Legends about me.
Okay. Just checking base damages here. Okay, that's fine. Let's start by setting some prey. So Cabalite warriors can be prey here. Or Cabalite warriors can be prey. And the Medusae can be prey.
I am not your Xenos pet, monkey.
So, we're going to start by shooting this one.
If it serves your call.
So that was a crit. We now switch. We can then do a bonus shot here.
I am not your Xenos.
Nice. Then kill.
If it serves your cause. I hear you moving. No more.
Then call the bolt. And kill.
This tedium is beneath. Fortune favors the swift.
Then
I
kill.
understand your intent. I deal death with my hands.
Okay, then we have one more shot. Can I rearrange where we're standing slightly to get a better shot in here? I was kind of hoping that I can shoot through this one to the one behind it, but I guess not. Alright, one has a turn, you have a turn. Yeah, kill
I
it.
approach the designated position.
Nice. That's the Sybarite who's going to have the next turn. Kill it.
Pay with your blood in the name of Kaela Mensha Kane!
Wonderful. End your turn. Wander here. Take a shot.
I know what I'm doing, usually.
Alright. That just missed entirely.
Tell me,
Shoot.
and it is done. Jai Haidari. Remember the name.
Shoot.
Don't get too cocky.
Let me educate
Shoot.
you on
You've
the
got a
art of
problem?
pain.
I've got a prize.
Yeah, I'm not entirely sure why I get all these shots,
I can
but
do that. With the right
that's fine.
consent. Never cross a Kazbalikan.
that's absolutely okay. Why don't
Am
we
I
make
getting
that your
paid for
target?
this?
And that'll do. Oh yeah, let's just increase
I can
momentum
do that
up again.
with the right incentive.
Wonderful. Oh yeah, we're still on turn 1. Now it's Marazai's turn. Alright, deliberately hurt yourself.
Not enough!
Walk up here. And attack.
Slow and painful is the way.
Followed by charging.
A euphoria of anguish!
Moving here. Then hitting again. Nice. Moving up here.
Grace and malice.
That'll do. And then, yeah, I guess move up here and shoot him.
Just designate a target.
Perfect.
Ancestors, guide me!
That wasn't a kill? Oh. Kill him?
Another soul slips
Wonderful.
beyond the veil.
Seems pretty good to me.
Rise to the top, or
Yeah,
get
I
left in
get the feeling
dust.
this might be a bit of a broken combo we found. The ability to just give someone an extra turn and get them to go crazy. It doesn't really involve any setup either. Oh, we'll take the Elite Blast Pistol. Let me see, is that better than what you're using, or is that literally what you're using? Desolation Blast Pistol. So the Elite Blast Pistol appears to be that, but better. Yeah, pretty much. Okay.
Is there money to be made?
Seems good to me. Goods?
I sense something nearby.
Well, do that. Then we'll do a disarm.
I
Nice.
always get the job
I'm kind of
done.
feeling what we're gonna. I was just checking our XP. Yeah, I was kind of getting the feeling we're gonna get a level up off of this planet.
I always keep my
It just feels like
options
we're getting
open.
enough XP that that's gonna happen.
What
What's
happened
this?
to you was just, Marajai. There is no pity in my heart for you.
You are beginning to see the true nature of things, outcast. Pity is the province of the powerless. So continue to give me your pain and despair, just as you did before.
Somebody scribbled a few words on the top of the propaganda poster. Level 5A, Block C, cheap. Okay.
Always keep your eye on
That's
the prize.
fine. Oh, we missed some loot. What did I miss? Missed something here, apparently. Oh, I got that loot.
Let us not dawdle.
I don't know why the game's saying I missed that loot. Because that's the box, right? Yeah. Well, maybe we missed the loot from the Medusa or something. But if we did, then we can always get it when we leave.
Keep your wits about you.
Right. A faded inscription states that the gate leads to the temple quarter, but the rusted mechanisms and seals on the locks reveal this entrance hasn't been used for many years. Okay. Working our way over to this broken bridge.
Or get left in the dust.
Lost status slate. Rejoice, for in 10 turns the immortal Emperor will bestow his grace upon us and embrace our brothers and sisters so they can serve him on Holy Terra. The celestial burial ceremony will commence at dawn, in full accordance with tradition. Remember to pay the fee so that your loved ones do not have to wait for the next cycle before they can join the Emperor. Additionally, on this holy day, the number of work hours will be reduced by 1 so the blessed denizens may take part in the solemn march from the Emperor's Square to the Spire of Silence. Ah yeah, that sounds very, that sounds legit. Please pay us money so that your loved one can enter eternal heaven, essentially, is what we're getting here. Goods? We'll have those. The flying xenodisc emits an unnatural light. Strange forces are making it float freely in the air. Oh. Frozen in huddled pose, the corpse stares at his icy shattered limbs in disbelief. Okay.
Is there money
Well,
to be
arrange
made?
yourselves. Maybe we want to head round here.
This could be an opportunity.
Oh, trap. Yeah, disarm that.
Just as I
Grab
planned.
the goods.
Always
Rearrange.
keep your eye on the price.
Move in. Early yet.
What is it?
Move up here. Shoot
If
him.
it serves your cause.
Your kind has no
Cool.
right to exist.
Are you challenging me, filth?
Yeah. Yeah, I would say challenging would be a fair word for what we're doing here. Heinrichs goes here. Marazai goes here. Abelard is gonna go here for now. What else have we got? We got Jai. Yeah, Jai can go like there, and we will then go somewhere like this, and then we'll figure out things for in a second. So let's make this front line. Back line. We'll then make this then make this rear. There we
I
go.
won't stand for it.
How about this rear?
I refuse.
Okay, cancel. How about how about this rear? There we go. That works for me. You can then go up here. We got anyone we can remove stacks from, or anyone we can remove enough stacks from? We can maybe remove 4 from that one if we do it right. I'm gonna get just one of these guys highlighted. So yeah, only one is highlighted here. So that should have given us 4 stacks. Yeah, it removed all the stacks. So we've now got more there. Perfect. We'll use joint operative. Perfect spot. Okay. More stacks on the rack.
On it.
Surefire plan.
I'll see to it personally.
And shoot these 2.
It's as good as done. Defense is a good offense.
That's fine. Then we're going to give Jai a turn. Which then lets us give Earliette a turn.
I hold all the cards.
Which then lets us set some prey. So set some here.
If I must.
Set some more
I
prey.
am not your Xenos pet monkey.
And set some more prey.
This tedium is beneath me.
Okay. Then we're going to go for... wait, don't do that. Can't switch weapon. Claim the bounty.
I understand your intent. I hear you moving. No
Switch.
more. Lose.
Okay. Shoot.
If I must. Another soul slips beyond the veil.
How are we looking here? Yeah, let's do call the
I am
bolt.
not your Xenos pet monkey.
Shoot.
I deal death with my hands.
Oh, and she got a free shot. Well, shoot them again.
This tedium is beneath me. Another soul slips beyond the veil.
Okay. Move your way up here. Yep. Shoot.
I am not your Xenos pet monkey.
Nice. Move your way over here. Shoot.
Fall, creatures!
Woe to you.
Okay, that seems pretty good. Yeah, your turn is done now. Your turn's done. Oh, now it's her real turn? Oh. Okay. Call the bolt.
If it serves your cause.
Followed by shooting.
I deal death with my hands.
There's the level up I was saying we were going to get. Up here. We got another one somewhere? We got you over here as well. Okay. Shoot.
Swift and silent. Keep a sharp eye. No weakness is hidden from my sight.
We haven't quite got enough shots, apparently. Okay.
I hear you moving.
Still managed to kill that one. Seems good. Heinrichs is not going to be able to get in range of that guy. And though, you could increase your own MP by 9. That didn't increase your MP by 9, I can't help but notice. Maybe it's because you get MP at the start of a turn. I think I'm just going to end your turn. That's fine. Marazai, how do you feel about getting over here? Probably feel pretty good about that, huh? So let's run. Followed by dancing. So up here. Followed by charging.
It is handled.
I'll show you.
Then we'll do this again to go to the other side.
And malice.
And then kill it.
What a useless place.
Wonderful.
Broken already.
I love how he killed one, but
I always have a
Earliette
backup plan.
literally killed everybody else. Just crazy. Okay, back up here. And let's see what else we can get ourselves. Right,
Let
that's
us not
fine.
dawdle.
What's this? Somebody tried to make a sculpture by draping a body with artfully frozen intestines, but gave up halfway. They're like, I thought this would be a good idea. Halfway through, nah, not a good idea. I'm not gonna level up right now, by the way.
That's how it's done.
I'm gonna wait until we're
I always
back at the
keep
ship,
my options
probably.
open.
The shapeless mass of crooked body sticks up from the middle of the camp, bound by a single spiked chain. Freeloading is a straight route to the Underhive, it says.
Rise to the top or get left in the dust.
So we now want to go all the way back to the start, I think? Yeah, we effectively now want to go all the way back to the start. Which there is no shortcut for. But that's okay. Yeah. Let me see if I can find the position we actually want to go to. And then it'll hopefully find a quicker route. So we kind of want to go all the way back here now. Yeah, and then we can go down this side. So this, because it's back at the start, I'm expecting this to be easier. But, I mean, it's still pretty easy, but you know what I mean? Like, I'm expecting, because this is further, this is like the first thing you're meant to find. It might be just like an enemy or two, like the first fight was. But anyway. Notes on Life in the Hive by LG, Historian and Traveler. Okay. The world turned out to be completely different from what I had imagined. My distant home of Tani, though swathed in black sands, is nowhere as hot as this stone cocoon. Not even the force field can shield us from the embrace of the local star. In daylight hours, staying close to the outer walls would be insane. A person would either suffer heat stroke or simply be boiled alive. The surface does not have time to cool after darkness comes, so living here is like being encased in a steam barrel at all times. Throne be praised, the upper city has cooling zones that provide welcome relief. Despite the predatory prices and absolute disdain the locals have shown toward my quirky lightning purse, the glacial gardens remain my favourite place to relax. Despite all its austerity and piousness, the Hive is crawling with lawbreakers. I've been robbed thrice and almost killed twice this cycle alone. Makes procuring obscura ridiculously simple. Not that I have tried it, of course, but the crooks on every corner literally shove it into my face. Another thing that surprised me is the city's incredible work shifts. The planet turns on its axis once every 38 hours, and 25 of those are usually spent in the manufactorums. Just as a point, they gave them 1 hour off their work shift, so, you know, they're still working 24 hours. Another 5 to 7 hours are dedicated to mandatory public service like cleaning streets, attending sermons, and patrolling floors, so only 6 remain for rest and domestic chores. Oh yeah, so 25 hours for the manufactorums, 5 to 7 for dedicated mandatory public service, and they get 1 hour off. So actually, they're working between a 29 and a 32 hour shift, and they got 1 hour off. Anyway, I must have been blessed by the Emperor when Justice Grey Bergen invited me to stay at her truly magnificent estate. The view from the top of the Spire of Glory is fantastically beautiful. Up here, one cannot hear the din of the overflowing streets or smell the stench of refuse. Yet the taller the spire, the crueler the star's scalding kisses become. Justice Grey Bergen calls it a divine blessing. I am not going to argue and will just quietly take my leave. Okay. Also, yeah, interesting to hear that this place was so hot that you would suffer heat stroke from standing too near buildings, and now it's very cold. The once majestic bridge for ritual processions was damaged when a civilian orbital shuttle collided with it.
Is there money to be made?
There's a scout down here, apparently. It might be reached with proper climbing equipment. What does that mean? Does that mean I should go around from the other side?
I always have a backup plan.
The God Emperor silently gazes down the street, on the once teeming streets. Okay, I hate that I want to do this, but like, okay. Can you take me all the way back round? Apparently our entire mission was meant to be going the other way round. Also, I love that the Aldari are so quick that you can actually tell the difference here. Okay. Music's getting pretty intense as well. Yeah, we might check that on the way back. See what that glowy thing is. Okay. Well, we don't have to go the whole way. We can say Marazai. What's this? Have we reached for proper climbing equipment?
In the dust.
What was that meant to mean? It might be reached for proper climbing equipment. I don't know. Anyway, it's nothing. Essentially, is what that is. Right, back up here. What's this? The Xenos acquired human generator and powered a section of the street so that any wandering survivors would be drawn to the light like moths.
I always keep my options
Well,
open.
at least we killed the Xenos who appear to be remaining on the world. That's a positive. Let's head down this way. And I guess we're going to leave. Yep.
Let
okay
us
then.
not dawdle.
back to the ship. That was cool, though. I like it. Yeah. A hive world to explore. Still, I kind of want a boss. On one of these worlds, I want a boss somewhere. You know, something for us to have to deal with. Yeah. We seem to only face trash mobs. We really need, like, just something larger. Something challenging. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I think you know what I'm saying. Let's head to the bridge. And let's do a save. Yeah, that seems good. Seems like a plan. Seems like we got something going on here. So, in a couple of seconds, once it lets us here, let's do a save here. And then we can end the episode. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.